All right, Bismillah. Here we have taken the boat. I've taken the boat, private boat, into the Skardu lake. Look at the sight, people. Yeah, the water, the sight, and isn't it beautiful? Yeah, I'm standing up on the boat, man. Yoo-hoo! Beautiful. Yeah. All the way to the end of the lake and back. Well, privately, it costs you about 3,000 rupees, which is, I don't know how much it is in dollars, but it's only about 5 minutes maybe. Yeah, right, it's pretty windy right now. Yes, sir, private boat. Private motorboat. Yes, that's our driver. Now it's going left and right. Yeah. I feel like giving it on. But even if you say Subhanallah, the beauty of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala is evident everywhere. Who made this? Just one question is enough to make you a Muslim at heart. Pretty picturesque indeed. And the fish is waiting on the plate. But I've got to finish this. Going up on that little hill I came down, the mountains don't call it a hill. It's actually a shame for them if they call it a hill. It's an understatement. On these same rocks I have to climb, inshallah. God gives good health to people so they can come here and enjoy the nature, the beauty created by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. These have existed for ages, for sure. A millennia, right? Forever, millions of years. SubhanAllah, look. Look. Yes, that's my guide, driver. And he's also making the movie. Not everybody takes them to or on a boat ride. But it's good to have a guide with you the whole time. Look at the side of the rocks, man. Big rocks and small rocks. They're all related. They are all like brothers and sisters, and khala and chachi and puppi and chacha and puppa and mama. All them rocks come down from the parents that are in the background, the big mountains that are reaching the skies, touching the sky. They are majestic and bold mountains. SubhanAllah. The height of these mountains are something else. 20,000 feet. Yoo-hoo. La 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 la. And look at the sand, which appears pretty wet. This guy is making a hell of a lot of money. It gives you a ride for about a good max 5 minutes. $3,000. Sorry, 3,000 rupees all day. But all day you can say, however, this is not all year round. There's fishing right there. Boys are fishing. These are the village boys. There's not a boat coming my way. Yoo-hoo! Families are having fun. We don't blame them. It's a choppy water when the water gets roaring, the water gets choppier. If you want to get closer, I don't want to lose my camera to the water. You can see the speed with which close to the water, there's a risk of the camera dropping unless you have some kind of a gadget to hold it close to yourself. Yeah. Look, look, look. Look, look, look. Yes, sir. Look, look. This is pretty well. Well, I'm thinking of Bali, where I was a few months ago, and trying to compare which one of the two is more beautiful. They did not have these kind of mountains. They did not have the mountains speaking to the sky. These are brown mountains. Mountains in Indonesia are green, full of green, man. Showing me all I want to see, the nature and the beauty of the nature made by the one and only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is great. Allah is the greater. Allah is the greatest. It's only one Allah that we worship. Bow down to Allah, we make sujood to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is the owner of all of this. Yes, there's a boat following us. Yeah, they're having fun. Yes, sir, we're back. That was a pretty good 10-minute video, more or less. I'll get off the boat and we'll go to the top from here. Bismillah. Anyway, so I'm going to go up from here. Bismillah. Get up on the top and here. Chalo ji, wonderful.
Skardu तक रोड तकरीबन सारी क्लियर है।
जी सर।
उसके बाद जो है काफी मामला नजर आ रहे हैं।
Yeah, they're having fun. Thank you. So again, back on this little, broken and probably not so strong walkway is made of wood. You got to be careful. Yep. So let me take you to the top. It's a lot of stairs, and I have no other option but to go back up and feed the tummy, because in these places, after you walk a lot, you start to feel hungry, man. One, two, three, four, five, six. Keeps going. I bet you it's about 250 stairs all the way up, if not more. There were many. Families keep coming. Etc. अब बंदे को भेजिए, पैसा अब गाड़ी में रखा हुआ है।
नहीं
वो दे देगा आपको।
दे दिया होगा।
दे दिया, चलो ठीक है। बहुत अच्छा है। चलो, क्या नाम बताया?
कामरान नासिर।
कामरान नासिर, अल्लाह बरकत दे इंशाल्लाह। चलो जी, so we go from here, and there are chairs and tables everywhere. These things, I bet you, that are open until 2 a.m. right? And that's when the people come here to enjoy. And the serenity enjoy the serenity of the beauty of the lakes and of the nature. They don't have boats in the night. Look at the people, lots of people here. Lots of people. So I'm going to shut off my camera because there's a lot of going down and going up. So hopefully you enjoy the video. And now it's time for lunch. Goodbye from Skardu. There's probably another 250 stairs I have to take up, and some of them broken areas. See you later, alligator. May 28, 2025 from Skardu, Pakistan.